Mamma Mia, the Italian phrase that became the title of a British musical based off a hit song from a Swedish band, will open at Theatre Alliance of Winston-Salem on March 8. To celebrate its arrival and the 20th anniversary of its debut in London's West End, here are 20 useless bits of information on those sweet Swedes. ABBA launched its career by winning the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest with Waterloo. Other past winners, including Celine Dion and Katrina and the Waves, had big success. Others: Bobby Socks. Anyone? Faded into obscurity. ABBA's biggest hit was Dancing Queen, which bumped Rich Girl by Daryl Hall and John Oates off the top of the Billboard charts in April 1976. Its run at the top lasted 1 week, knocked off by David Soul's Don't Give Up on Us. Before Mamma Mia, ABBA's music was featured prominently in the 1994 Australian comedies Muriel's Wedding and The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Madonna told Attitude magazine that she had to send an emissary to Stockholm on her behalf to secure rights to use Gimme, 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 for her 2005 song Hung Up. Songwriters Benny Andersson and Björn Ulvaeus are protective of the music they made with the band and rarely grant permission for it to be sampled. Mamma Mia premiered on Broadway in October 2001, weeks after the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center. Meryl Streep, who would star in the movie version of the play, took her daughter and friends to see the musical in hopes it would lift their spirits. The first part was really wordy, and then Dancing Queen started up. And for the rest of the show they were dancing on their chairs and they were so happy. We all went out of the theater floating on the air. I thought, what a gift to New York right now. Fellow Swede Lasse Hallström directed many of ABBA's early videos. He went on to direct What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and Chocolate, among dozens of other films. Polar Studios, the studio that Benny Andersson, Björn Ulvaeus, and producer/manager Stig Andersson built, was used by Led Zeppelin to record in Through the Outdoor. ABBA has not performed together since breaking up in 1982, despite lucrative offers to reunite. ABBA announced last year that it was recording new music. It is set to be released later this year, according to Variety. Honey, Honey, an early hit that is featured in Mamma Mia, was the last song that the band recorded in Swedish. It also recorded an English version. ABBA never became as big in the United States as in the rest of the world. Its only concert tour of the US was for 1 month in 1979, 5 years after its first US single, Waterloo. After ABBA broke up in 1982, Anni-Frid Lyngstad had the biggest solo career in the United States, breaking through with the album Something's Going On, produced by Phil Collins. The single, I Know There's Something's Going On, peaked at number 13 on the Billboard charts. Rock critic Lester Bangs, who had a soft spot for bubblegum pop, was famously pictured in a t-shirt that read ABBA, the largest selling group in the history of recorded music. Atlantic Records made the t-shirt as part of its marketing push. One of the t-shirts was recently spotted on eBay for $299. Benny Andersson and Björn Ulvaeus were ranked number 100 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest songwriters of all time. Taylor Swift was number 97, by the way. ABBA was a frequent target of critics during its heyday, with The Village Voice's Robert Christgau once writing, "We have met the enemy and they are them." Mamma Mia played on Broadway from 2001 to 2015. In 2018, Playbill ranked it as the number 4 highest grossing Broadway production, with receipts of nearly $625 million. Andersson and Ulvaeus later collaborated with Tim Rice for One Night in Bangkok, a hit for Murray Head in 1985. ABBA's Greatest Hits compilation, Gold, released in 1992, helped fuel the resurgent interest in ABBA, on the eve of the decidedly unmelodic grunge era. With sales of 30 million, it is one of the highest-selling albums of all time. ABBA fans can take in the wonder of the band with a trip to the motherland, Stockholm, Sweden. ABBA the Museum opened in 2013. Australia was ground zero for ABBA fandom. Among its fans during the 1970s was a young Nicole Kidman.